Buying concert tickets. English listening practice. Welcome to English listening time. Today, we're going to talk about an exciting topic: buying concert tickets. Whether you're a music lover or just enjoy the occasional live performance, knowing how to purchase concert tickets is a valuable skill. This lesson will help you learn everyday English vocabulary related to concerts and ticket buying. Let's get started. Going to a concert is a thrilling experience. The energy of the crowd, the excitement of seeing your favorite artists perform live, and the memories you create are all part of what makes concerts so special. But before you can enjoy the show, you need to get your hands on those important tickets. Let's walk through the process of buying concert tickets and learn some useful English vocabulary along the way. First, let's talk about finding out about concerts. How do you know when your favorite artist or band is coming to town? There are several ways to stay informed. Many people follow their favorite artists on social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Artists often announce their tour dates on these platforms, so it's a good way to get the latest news. You might say, "I follow my favorite band on Instagram to keep up with their tour announcements." Another way to find out about upcoming concerts is to check music news websites or local event listings. These sites often have a calendar of upcoming shows in your area. You could say, "I regularly check the local event listings to see what concerts are coming up." Some people sign up for email newsletters from concert venues or ticketing websites. These newsletters usually include information about upcoming shows and sometimes even pre-sale opportunities. You might tell a friend, "I signed up for the newsletter from our local arena to get updates on new concert announcements." Once you've heard about a concert you want to attend, the next step is to find out when tickets go on sale. This information is usually included in the concert announcement. The announcement might say something like, "Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. It's important to note this information because popular concerts can sell out quickly. Many concerts have what's called a pre-sale before the general public sale. Pre-sales give certain groups of people the chance to buy tickets before everyone else. There are different types of pre-sales. For example, there might be a fan club pre-sale for members of the artist's official fan club. You could say, "I joined the fan club to get access to the pre-sale tickets." Credit card companies sometimes offer pre-sales to their cardholders. You might hear someone say, "I have a special credit card that gives me access to ticket pre-sales." Some artists also offer pre-sale codes to fans who pre-order their new album or merchandise. If you're hoping to get tickets during a pre-sale, you'll usually need a special code to access the sale. These codes are often sent via email or posted on the artist's social media. You might ask a friend, "Did you get the pre-sale code for the upcoming concert?" When the day of the ticket sale arrives, whether it's a pre-sale or the general sale, it's important to be prepared. Many people set an alarm to remind them when the sale starts. You might hear someone say, "I set an alarm for 9:55 a.m. so I wouldn't miss the 10 a.m. ticket sale." It's a good idea to create an account on the ticketing website before the sale starts. This can save you valuable time when you're trying to buy tickets. You could tell someone, "I made sure to set up my account on the ticketing website the night before the sale." When it's time for the sale to start, you'll want to be ready at your computer or with the ticketing app open on your phone. Many people prefer to use a computer because it can be easier to navigate the website quickly. You might say, "I always use my laptop to buy concert tickets because it's faster for me."
As soon as the sale starts, you'll need to act quickly. Popular concerts can sell out in minutes or even seconds. You'll usually be asked to select the number of tickets you want and sometimes the specific seats or section. Some people say, I always try to get seats close to the stage, even if they're more expensive. If you're buying general admission tickets, which means you don't have an assigned seat, you might be asked to choose between different types of tickets. For example, there might be floor tickets that allow you to stand close to the stage or seated tickets in the arena. You could say, I prefer floor tickets because I like to dance during the concert. Once you've selected your tickets, you'll usually have a limited time to complete your purchase.
This is to prevent people from holding tickets they don't intend to buy. You might hear someone say, I had to enter my payment information quickly before my tickets were released. Speaking of payment, it's a good idea to have your credit card information ready before the sale starts. Some people even save their payment information on the ticketing website to speed up the process. You could tell a friend, I saved my credit card details on the website so I could check out faster. If you're successful in getting tickets, congratulations. You'll usually receive a confirmation email with your ticket details. Some tickets are sent via email as e-tickets, while others might be mailed to you or available for pickup at the venue. You might ask, do you know if the tickets will be emailed or mailed to us? However, don't be discouraged if you don't get tickets right away. Sometimes additional tickets are released closer to the show date. You could say, I'm going to keep checking the website in case they release more tickets. If the show sells out, there are still options. Many artists add extra shows if there's high demand. You might hear an announcement like, due to overwhelming demand, a second show has been added. Another option is to look for resale tickets. These are tickets that other people are selling, often through official resale platforms. However, be cautious with resale tickets, as they can be more expensive than the original price. You might warn a friend, be careful when buying resale tickets, and make sure you're using a reputable platform. Now that we've covered the basics of buying tickets, let's talk about some concert-related vocabulary. The venue is the place where the concert will be held. This could be a stadium, an arena, a theater, or even an outdoor space. You might ask, have you been to this venue before? What's it like? The opening act or support act is the performer or band that plays before the main artist. They're usually less well known and are there to warm up the crowd. You could say, I'm excited to see the main band, but I'm also interested in checking out the opening act. The set list is the list of songs that the artist plans to play during the concert. Some fans like to guess what songs will be on the set list before the show. You might hear someone say, I hope they play my favorite song, but it hasn't been on the set list for recent shows. Many concerts have a VIP package available. This usually includes better seats and sometimes extra perks like meeting the artist or getting exclusive merchandise. These packages are more expensive than regular tickets. You could say, I splurged on the VIP package because it includes a meet and greet with the band. Let's talk about some things to consider when you're deciding whether to buy tickets for a concert. First, think about your budget. Concert tickets can be expensive, especially for popular artists or special shows. You need to consider not just the ticket price, but also any additional fees. You might say, I'm trying to decide if I can afford these concert tickets with my current budget. You should also think about the day and time of the concert. Is it on a weeknight when you have work or school the next day? Or is it on a weekend when you're free? You might tell a friend, I'm not sure about buying tickets for the Tuesday night show because I have an early meeting on Wednesday. Location is another important factor. Is the concert in your city, or would you need to travel? If you need to travel, you'll have to factor in additional costs like transportation and possibly accommodation. You could say, I'm considering whether it's worth traveling to another city for this concert. If you're buying tickets for a group of friends, you'll need to coordinate with them. It's a good idea to agree on things like how much everyone is willing to spend and where you want to sit before you try to buy the tickets. You might ask your friends, what's the maximum price everyone is comfortable with for these concert tickets? When the day of the concert finally arrives, make sure you're prepared. Double-check the start time of the show and plan to arrive early. Many venues have security checks, and there might be lines to get in. You could tell your friends, let's plan to get to the venue at least an hour before the show starts. Don't forget to bring your tickets. If you have e-tickets on your phone, make sure your phone is fully charged. It's also a good idea to take a screenshot of the ticket in case you have internet problems. You might remind your friend, don't forget to screenshot your ticket in case we lose cell service at the venue. If you're going to an outdoor concert, check the weather forecast and dress appropriately. You might need to bring sunscreen, a hat, or a raincoat depending on the conditions. You could say, the forecast says it might rain, so I'm bringing a light jacket to the concert. Many venues have rules about what you can bring inside. For example, they might not allow large bags or outside food and drink. It's a good idea to check these rules before you go. You might tell your friends, I checked the venue's website, and they don't allow backpacks, so make sure to bring a small bag. During the concert, remember to be respectful of others around you. This means not blocking people's views if you can avoid it, and not talking loudly during the performance. You might remind your friend, let's try not to talk during the quiet songs so we don't disturb the people around us. Many people like to take photos or videos during concerts to remember the experience.
However, some artists ask that you don't use your phone during the show. It's important to follow these requests. You could say, this artist prefers that we don't take photos, so let's just enjoy the show in the moment. After the concert, take some time to reflect on the experience. What was your favorite song? How was the overall performance? You might ask your friend, what did you think of the show? Which part did you enjoy the most? Many people like to buy merchandise at concerts as a souvenir. This could be a t-shirt, a poster, or even a copy of the setlist. You might say, I bought a t-shirt to remember this amazing concert. If you really enjoyed the show, you might want to see the artist again in the future. Keep an eye out for announcements of future tours. You could tell your friends, that was such a great show, I'm definitely going to try to see them again on their next tour. Attending concerts can also be a great way to discover new music.
If you enjoyed the opening act, you might want to check out more of their music. You could say, I'd never heard of the opening band before, but they were really good. I'm going to listen to their album. In conclusion, buying concert tickets and attending live music events can be an exciting and rewarding experience. It requires some planning and quick action, but the thrill of seeing your favorite artists perform live is worth the effort. Whether you're a frequent concert goer or attending your first live show, the skills and vocabulary we've discussed will help you navigate the process with confidence. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these English phrases and vocabulary related to concerts and ticket buying, the more natural they'll become. Don't be afraid to use them in conversations with friends or when you're actually buying tickets. Thank you for listening to English Listening Time. I hope this lesson has been helpful in improving your English listening skills and expanding your vocabulary. Keep practicing and enjoy your next concert experience.